Back to another Brutus Monroe Design Team layout. Today I have already pre-made my background using chroma glaze and copper. Okay, that is right here, so it is dry. I did it last night so that it would be dry for today, and look at how fun that is. We got two photos, hence the middle being blank, and we're going to kind of line them up like that so that I didn't waste any product. This is my stepdaughter at her job last summer. One of them. Child worked a lot. I'm going to mat them in this beautiful paper here, which is from the Brutus Monroe Flower Market set. I'm going to fussy cut out this, and then I'm going to get a white piece of cardstock and or a colored cardstock, and I'm going to stamp a whole bunch of these birds and fussy cut them out to intertwine them in with the florals that I'm going to create. And this is the Feathered Friends, and it says flying by to say hi, just because. See? Just because. So definitely going to focus on creating these little guys and getting them into like each one of the little clusters that we're making. But before we do all that, I want to finish off my background with aqua pigments and penny. And I want to do a whole bunch of fun splatters. So I'm going to grab my very well loved and stained brush. Get all this stuff out of the way. So what I do is I'm just going to squeeze, 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 squeeze to mix that up. Shake a little bit. This is a beautiful copper color, so it's going to be like tone on tone today. I'm going to add some water to that so that it splatters. Get that all mixed up. A nice amount. So we're using this fan brush because it's going to put a very thin pattern on. Because I didn't go to the edge with the stencil, I want to get the splatters to the edge. I'm just going to add a little bit more of our aqua pigment. So we'll have some splatters throughout, but the majority of the splatters for the aqua pigment are going to be around the edge, filling in that blank space. So I'm just going to keep going. And make sure I've got it all over. Using up all my product. Now I use like this method. You guys are probably like, what are you doing? You're doing two different ones. Well, one is to get the bigger splatters. So when I do this, that's going to give me bigger splatters. Then when I just come in and do this, that is going to give me wider splatters. And I think I just splattered all over the place. Let's just trim it this way. All right. We're going to let this dry. I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut, and we'll be right back. As you can see, I went ahead and stamped out these cute little birdies, and I've got them in orange, and I've got them in green, kind of hidden all over. Well, not really hidden, because they're such a contrasting color to everything else on the page. I do believe that they're just so cute, and you got to have birds of paradise, right? Even though it's, an ice cream shop in the Midwest. I do have this cute little saying right here, stay strong, believe in yourself, and chase your dreams. My title is just today because this was today. I've popped in all of my fussy cut florals, just kind of making 2 big clusters. I've really been in love with doing that lately, just kind of framing the photo. Background, look how awesome that turned out. Like, it is so shimmery and shiny. And like, even, can you see like even the splatters from the metallic aqua pigment here? Yes! It is just gorge on every level. Super excited about this layout, and I think that this pairs nicely with the collection that I used. So I do have like a dreaming story. Little sweet right there because she's at a sweet shop. Little things just popped in and around. Got everything kind of just falling around. All of these are kind of like, you know, just kind of hanging up. There's a little dimensional going on. So I recommend fussy cutting because it does add a lot of dimension to your layout and just interest, and it doesn't take that long, right? But yes, this right here, you need to get these 2 mixed medias. You need to get the chroma glaze in the copper, and you need to get the aqua pigment in penny. Pair them together. Beautiful. So that is going to do it for today's layout, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Head over to Burgess Monroe, pick up Feathered Friends, aqua pigments, and chroma glaze, and see what else they have on for sale in the shop. They have some fabulous cardstock as well, and their pattern paper is to die for, but you should always throw a glitter glaze in your cart. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to do all the fun YouTubey things like subscribe, do all that. Head over to Facebook, check out all of the lovely shares that the other design team members do, and I will see you later with another video. Bye.